Both Toronto and Calgary have jointly earned the title of Canada's party capital for 2024. Now that's from data from technology company Square. Essentially, that data says that we and Calgary have the highest share of transactions happening at night. And of course, a large share of those evening transactions will be driven by bars and restaurants. However, the same data from Square that gives us the party capital crown also shows it may be slipping, with the share of nighttime transactions in the city dropping from 42% last year to 38% this year. Now, an economic researcher with the company says it still might be a little bit early to worry.
I think that in the 2022-2023 period coming out of the pandemic, we saw a huge boom in nightlife. That was because there was a lot of demand that was ready to spend money at bars, go out late at night, spend money at restaurants. That's now starting to calm down a little bit. I think what we're really seeing right now is a little bit more of a return to normal.
That's for sure a part of it, because after the pandemic, it was for sure people were excited to get out.
Greg Bain owns a pair of bars. One of them is Ted's Collision in Little Italy. He agrees lots of us are probably starting to reel it in after letting loose from being cooped up so long during COVID, but adds general affordability might be taking a bite as well.
I definitely noticed January. That was, I think a lot of people did the sober January, sober February, so I definitely saw a lot then. And just overall in general, I think the city's gotten so expensive that all the people that used to go out 5-6 nights a week are now going out 1, 2, maybe 3 nights a week.
We felt that there is a big difference since last summer.
You noticed?
And we already noticed that. Maybe it's around 20 to 25% less than last summer.
A similar sentiment from Jad's Fair. He owns J Steak Frites and also noticed the pullback, adding he's still optimistic for next year, telling us winter is actually his prime season and he's prepared to ride it out until then.
We're not going to give up anyway anytime soon.
Well, it doesn't sound like it. You were preparing to do some job interviews when I walked in, right?
Yeah, so our season comes in winter, so by the end of the month we hope that it comes back to normal. We hope so. If not, we will wait until it's back and we will always be ready to take more business.
You're still okay? Do you have to make changes?
No, I think we're still okay.
At King and John, David Zura, City News.